Yo, you're listening to G-Shock Radio.
North London, South London, East London, West London. You're jamming with G-Shock Radio.
For the last hour, you were listening to Room Service, Duke Smith, Breezy. They shouted out their socials during the show. We got a 2-hour extended set now with ODF. He's going to get us going. We're going to have a chat in 5-6 minutes, find out what he's been up to. So yeah, for the next 2 hours, ODF.
Yo, listening to G-Shock Radio.
North London, South London, East London, West London. You're jamming with G-Shock Radio.
Hello, welcome back to AKIN Presents G-Shock Radio. Special guest in today, someone I'm very excited to have on the show. Oliver, the friend ODF, welcome to AKIN Presents G-Shock Radio.
Thank you for having me.
My pleasure. Very fortunate to have you in. We just had a quick chat before. It was very interesting and very telling for me as an upcoming producer about how it feels in this industry, and it's lost on us how far we progressed. You have made massive strides in being a successful producer over the last couple of years.
Thank you.
Tunes on what labels? Some labels you got releases on. If you want to reel off the list.
All right. So Hardline Sounds, Armada Music, Shall Not Fade, Time Is Now, adjacent labels.
Yeah.
Yeah, and some other bits coming soon.
There you go.
Maybe we'll have a chat about that in a second.
There you go. We might get some exclusives. These are all dream labels of mine. We make similar stuff, or like UK garagey kind of sound, housey a little bit, I think, at times. So yeah, it's lovely to have you on. We're not going to not talk about the pull-up VIP you made. Let's get it out of the way now. I have done some serious damage with that tune.
I think we all have.
We just discussed a little bit before you came on. For me, it was it last year it came out, or was it just get highlighted last year?
Technically not out. I mean, me and Special Request put it out on my birthday last year as sort of a DJ's gift.
Yeah.
And we also put it on, we pressed it, I think we pressed 500 records.
I've got one, yeah.
I've got the vinyl. I got one as well.
Yeah.
I actually got given it like a few weeks ago by him because I never actually got an official pressing. I got a test. It sounds really, I enjoy how it sounds. It sounds good.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's not technically out on streaming services at the moment. But yeah,
working on, or maybe not?
I'm not sure if I can say anything.
Okay, got you.
But perhaps.
But you can get it on vinyl. Is it? I think there's a 4-track vinyl because there's a Soul Mash tune on the same vinyl, isn't there?
Yeah, so I think it's. I want to say the A side is me, my VIP, then the Soul Mash remix, and then on the other side is one of Special Request's original tracks.
That's it. Yeah, very good vinyl. I've got it, and I've got a digi as well. That's that out of the way. But yeah, congratulations on that. Not just as a tune. We spoke about it a little bit because tunes like that come around because you've spent years and years doing this, right? And
yeah, I mean, it's been producing since I was about 13. I'm 21 now, so it's 7-8 years of trial and error, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I made that tune sort of for myself because I enjoyed the Tim Reaper remix so much, but I couldn't play it in my sets because I was playing way slower than like sort of jungle drum and bass speed. So I basically just slowed it down and added my own little flair to it, and it sort of just did what it did.
It did damage.
Yeah, there was a long road to that Soul Mass that we were talking about before, the Soul Mass Boiler Room thing. Yeah, so there was like a year saga before that.
For context, we made the tune, and then I think it was sort of known, and then Soul Mass played it at a Boiler Room, didn't he? And the place exploded.
I was there.
Was you there as well?
I was there, and I was like, oh my God, what is going on right now?
You didn't know it was coming up at all?
Nah. And he played another tune of mine as well towards the end, but I'd sort of darted off. Went up to the green room because somehow I blagged like a green room band at this Boiler Room event. I went up there. Every single DJ that I've ever looked up to was in that room at that point. And I go over to Soul Mass and I go, thank you for doing that. And he goes, oh yeah, I played 2 of your tunes. And I was like, great, cheers. And then we go back and forth on DM the next day. And then I get an email from Special Request saying, just seen Soul Mass play a tune at Boiler Room. Let's have a chat. And I was like, oh.
There you go.
And then that's sort of how it went.
Well, this is a good thing for people to hear because this is the stuff of dreams for a lot of producers, and you've made it. And as I say, this wasn't luck for you. This was a lot of work that got you to that stage, right?
I'm not gonna say that luck wasn't a part of it because I feel like luck. I mean, you can manufacture your own luck if you put the work in, I guess. Then eventually something will fall in your favour, and that did.
That's what happened.
At a crazy time for me as well. I was like, I'm 19.
Yeah,
like fresh off the back of secondary school, like college, 19. Walking,
there you go.
Yeah,
that's what happens if you work hard. Basically, is the lesson from this, I think.
Yeah, let's say that.
So, how did you first get into producing? What sort of got you into it? I know you said 13. What made you not just go and play football?
I
What was it drew you to music?
I did play football.
Yeah.
Until I was about 13, but I gave up for reasons. I cost my entire team promotion to the first division, and then I left.
This is trauma. We've already had someone who's just had a breakup today, and now we're
sorry
doing
to hear
costing
that.
your team promotion.
But yeah, that was
putting my foot right in
that was so bad, and then I was just, I don't like the manager.
Simple as that.
So I just left. But I was already DJing at that point. When I joined secondary school, I met my now best mate. He's heard this story a million times.
We haven't. We're interested.
Yeah, so I met my now best mate in year 7 on like a social mixer at the school just before we joined, like a sports event or whatever. Went back to his house on a Friday after school. He was like, "Oh, have a look at this," and he had like some Newmark 3000, Newmark something Probe mix, like the small Newmark decks. Yeah. And he was just like, "I got this." It's like, it was at the time when Shut Down by Skepta came out. Yeah. So we ripped it from YouTube, and he was like, "Look what I can do with all the filters and stuff," and we just instantly got hooked. So every weekend I'd go to his house and we'd practice. And then from there, as we sort of got older, our music tastes refined, and and then
find your sound, and
we were DJing all of the parties and stuff for all of our friends. Like, it was, I'm not sure if this was a thing in other sort of school communities, but we'd hire out a big hall and sort of do ticketed events like for a £5 or whatever, just to cover the costs, and put on all these big parties for all our friends and friends of friends, and just ended up being quite crazy. Yeah. So we DJ'd all of those, and this was just throughout sort of secondary school. And then when we finished secondary school, in that process we started producing. Yeah. Just because we sort of did research into the scenes. We were like, well, how are we're playing all this music that other people are making, so why don't we try our hand at it? Yeah.
The natural progression is once you've DJed for a while, you start to get almost not frustrated, but you start to really want to, not errors in songs, but no song kind of hits like you want it to. It doesn't quite have the feel you want it to, is what happened for me. Yeah. And I was at a point where I was playing songs, I think similar, like you said about the Pull Up VIP. It's like you'll have a song that you like and you're like, I like it, but I can't really play it. But if I flip my own way of making it, now I can play it in sets. I think that's the natural way to go into production if you start DJing, right? Yeah,
also a lot of it was just like, I was sort of just following along with what he was doing. Like, I didn't come up with any ideas. I was like, oh, he's producing, I'll try that as well. But yeah, that's sort of how we got into it. And then when we finished college, we both went our own ways. We both went to different unis, but I sort of continued on with my thing, and he did some stuff with his own small little record label that he had. Nice. Not too sure what he's doing with that at the moment, but we're both on our own paths.
On your journeys, it happens as you get older. Yeah, you do. You follow your passions.
Yeah, but that's my life story.
Yeah, nice. There we go. We've got it. We're up to the date. You mentioned Skepta Shutdown. What sort of sounds were you listening to 13, 14 years ago? Was it that sort of sound? I
was very much into...
You're London, right? Yeah, it's all right. So, yeah.
I was very much into grime. Yeah. Drill at one point. I used to know all the words to Golden Boot by Heady One.
We're going to check that at the end of this set today.
No, we're not. But yeah, I used to be big into that kind of stuff. Then sort of went into like... I feel like I might have been sort of around 13, 14 when... like wobbly bassline came back into fashion again. Yeah. And I caught onto that a lot. And along with the whole drum and bass phase at that point, and then went into more minimal drum and bass and sort of like more headsy drum and bass, and then jungle, and then garage. Yeah. And that was across a span of about 10 years. Yeah. 10 years, that's a bit, maybe ish. Yeah.
I think we can definitely hear that in your music. I think I picked that up. Now you've said it to me.
Definitely jungle influence. Yeah. Grime, sometimes I used to make a lot of grime flips actually. Like the early sort of bootlegs that I was putting out when I was 18, 19 was definitely like garage flips of grime tracks.
That's what I spend a lot of time doing now as well. So
so it is fun because like the cadence of the lyrics just carries the tune. Yeah. Like you really don't need to do that much. You can keep it so minimal and stripped back, and it's just the vocal that keeps it driving.
Yeah, nice. Talking about making tunes, your production workflow is the way to frame it. But like, I generally start percussion. What do you do when you're making a track? What do you do?
I usually start with the drums. Yeah. Because I feel like for me it's a lot easier to get a vibe of a track down after you've done the drums.
Yeah.
So if I was going for a more speed garagey, hard housey kind of vibe, then the drums would be like quite loose, quite wide.
Yeah.
But if I was going for something maybe a bit more chill, minimal, it would be like a more tighter and that's
Housey
pretty
sound.
or like softer, because like I feel like there's a difference between having a clap on the 2 and the 4, a snare, and then like a click.
Yeah.
It just dictates the vibe so much more than you would think.
Yeah.
You could put a really heavy bass line behind something, but you change the drums and it changes the feel so much. But equally, sometimes if I have an idea in my head about musical elements or like a melody, I'll try and get that down first and then work it out.
Yeah.
Because the likelihood that I forget that melody 5 minutes later is very, very, very likely.
I've got me on WhatsApp, and I'll WhatsApp voice note myself.
I don't want to listen to my voice memos. It's just like,
I never listen back to them, but
so
I'll be walking
bad.
along in like Tesco doing my shopping, and I'll be like, I'll get a bass line, I'll just pop into my head.
but what you can do is, if you sing it, obviously, I don't know if you have perfect pitch. I definitely don't have perfect pitch.
So no.
But I like to hum a bass line or something into my phone, and then you can take it straight into your DAW. So I use Ableton.
Yeah.
So literally you can drag it straight in, and then if you sort of like use the melody to MIDI thing, it can sort of dictate the notes.
Convert melody to MIDI. This is a good tip.
And then just work in that.
This is a good tip.
Work in that scale.
There you go. Sample, do you use packs? Like, where'd you get your drums? Do you just...
Yeah.
Packs?
I mean, I know I've got a few friends who like synthesize their own kicks and hats and snares and stuff. Kicks, I don't personally see the appeal unless you're doing really technical tracks. Because, I mean, I'm not really into drum and bass anymore, but when I was Simula, who makes very, very like intricate tunes, he synthesizes his own kicks because they're perfectly in key with the bass, and it obviously does sound good, but for house and garage and stuff, I feel like it's very sample based and raw anyway, so you can get away with not synthesizing it. But like hats, sometimes it's nice because you can make a certain like amount of high end and
hats are mega important. I kind of went on when I started making music. I was making house like remixes and stuff at first, and then when I switched into garage, them clean tinny metallic hats don't work really too well. I find you need like a much harsher garage hat.
Yeah,
depending on what you're making,
it's
right?
like layering also,
yeah, they're much more layered.
But I find that a lot of samples from the packs that you would use for garage, they have a lot of low ends, so you've got to sort of
take it out,
take
out resonance. Okay, good to know. Now you're playing with your own tracks. How do you build a set now? So a mix of your own stuff and stuff depends where you're playing. What does that look like for you?
I feel like even more recently I've actually been leaning away from centering my sets around my own tracks because I've really been enjoying the process of digging for different tracks. I mean, it really depends on the set. Yeah. If I'm going to play like a headline set that's an hour, I'll definitely be sure to like stick some of my tracks in there. Yeah. And maybe build it around that because I enjoy mixing. I've been enjoying mixing in key at the minute. Yeah. If I'm not playing records, like physical records, I like mixing in key. I just feel like it sounds nicer.
It does, yeah.
So, yeah, I sort of like, it's basically an amalgamation of taking tunes that I've been digging recently that I really like, and then weaving that in with the tunes that I've been making as well. So it
makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I don't really like the whole choppy changey so much. Like I like a little journey. Like I'm not going to play a really speed garagey track at the start of my set and then transition into a house track right at the start. I might tease one a bit further in to sort of get crowd going or whatever. Yeah. But at the end of the day,
I look at it as like a 3-track journey. It's you're always thinking about what's the third tune going to be and how you get there without just switching to aggressive. Yeah. So I want to play house. I need to find something that is garagey house between them two that gets us to that point. And if I want to go back to really hard garage, you can either go somewhere in between or sometimes go slower so that the garage shocks them again.
Yeah, because there is a way. Yeah, I mean, bringing a massive speed garage track in is an art form, I think. Yeah. Yeah, you have to definitely ease them into it.
Yeah. Challenges you get today. So the general question is, it's quite a competitive market, shall we say, production and DJs. Again, we had a little chat before about how it's quite hard to see your own progress. And for me, as I've said at the start, I think in the last couple of years, particularly, I've seen you really set yourself aside and have your own unique sound with very good labels, and everything you're putting out's of a very, very good level. What sort of challenges do you still face where you're at?
imposter syndrome.
Yeah.
Is probably quite a big one.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes you sort of look. Sometimes, a lot of the time, I don't really look at myself holistically. But when I do, I'm just like, what am I even doing here? in this spaces with these other people that I look up to so much.
Yeah.
So that's one side of it, and then the other side of it is. Well, actually, no. That's pretty much. That's pretty much it.
It's hard to see when you're it. I get it. I get it myself. You can't see you, right? So you're just you, and nothing changes. But you make all these tracks and all stuff happens, and you're still kind of like, yeah, but I'm not really. Yeah, I get it. I'm very similar, actually. Interesting.
I mean, it's also difficult to quantify. Sort of, I don't want to say the word success because I just feel like that I don't particularly view myself in that way.
Yeah.
But for example, like tracks I've been putting out recently, they've been objectively doing quite well if I looked at the numbers on a screen.
Yeah.
But I can't necessarily see that correlating to sort of. I can't.
Where does it lead? Where's the you can't really see a pathway for it.
Yeah, because you know you put tracks out to try and see just to hopefully see some short-term growth.
Yeah.
But sometimes it doesn't happen, and even if it is in the background, it's so difficult to see that.
Yeah. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I think lots of people can relate to that. I get it. Yeah.
Yeah, those are the challenges that I think and also if you're trying to do it full time, just actually trying to make it viable as well, because it's a tough world to be living in at the minute in terms of the economy. But that's another story.
We've nearly got onto that story twice today, so let's not. But no, I get it. A lot of people can relate to that. I'm the same, full-time job, still DJ. Trying to balance DJ and production with a job and life is very tricky, and it doesn't pay particularly well to just be an artist nowadays. And you have to try and find new ways to. You have to find new ways to make that happen and make it work for you in ways that make it work. But I mean, even friends of mine who make house, like Josh Young, a friend of mine, he's having his stuff played by like Paco in Ibiza and Marco Corolla, and he's only really produced for the last couple of years, and he's doing amazingly. But again, it's that, I think what you said is like, even though these tracks are getting played, like when do you make that step up? How do you make that step up?
I couldn't tell you. I still can't tell you.
I'm not sure anyone really knows the answer to that, but that's a challenge.
Yeah.
And the next one is, I guess, fun parties you've been at or played at. Favorite party you've done in the last year?
I'll tell you the best gig I've ever been to. Okay, maybe there's two. They're very, very different vibes. The first one was the Wire closing party. The Wire closing party at Wire in Leeds. It was sort of, the times were set from 8 p.m. till 9 a.m. I got there at midnight. It didn't finish until 11 a.m. and it was just the music, the caliber of the music, the sound. It's the best sound system in Leeds, at least one of them. Not anymore, unfortunately. But it's an unreal sound system, the music, the programming, it was just amazing, and the vibes were really high. Obviously, it was a bit of a bittersweet moment because that was the last party ever there.
Yeah.
And I actually had it booked in to do a party there in November of last year, but obviously
didn't happen.
Yeah, it didn't happen.
Yeah.
So that was just unreal. And then another one that was more recently over the summer, I went to Thailand. With a few of my mates, we had it booked in for quite a while, and we went to this place called Koh Phangan. It's an island, and we went to this thing called the Eden Party.
Yeah.
Went from 8 p.m. till 12 p.m. the next day, and it was actually just mental. It wasn't particularly my style of music. It was weirdly trancey, but quite slow.
Yeah.
But also the vibes there were very high, and you had to take a boat from one beach to another beach because you could only access this thing by boat.
Nice.
And it was just such crazy scenery and quite quirky people, albeit, but me and my friends had a good time.
Yeah.
In terms of gigs, the ones that have stuck out to me this year, probably Boomtown was a good one.
Yeah.
And also at the very start of the year, I DJ'd in the Alps on about 24 hours notice.
The best one's always the last minute.
So, and that was unreal. I had like a 5-day sort of ski holiday. Can't ski.
Still, even after the holiday?
I took one lesson, and well, they teach you to do the snowplow thing on the short slope, but then you go up slightly up the mountain. They're like, by the way, just completely forget everything I've taught you. And so, no, I'm not very good at skiing, but the sort of the experience was surreal anyway.
Nice.
Like, I've never seen a snowy mountain that up close before. It's
Nice.
crazy.
There we go.
But yeah, that's
where music took you, see? These are successful things.
yeah, it was very fun.
Final question on tech. DAW use Ableton?
Ableton, yeah.
Ableton.
I wouldn't change it for the world.
There you go. Ableton loyal here. I guess plugins, are you big on plugins? Top 3 plugins you use maybe?
Serum.
Serum's obvious,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
I like Fembasso, which is I don't want to get the words wrong. It's a plugin. It's like got all these old school bass sounds. I feel like it's like a sampler with a lot of old school bass sounds in it. Can't really go wrong. And I've been liking a lot of the Arturia bundle.
Yeah.
I've been quite heavy using that. And also Micro Keys by Meat Beats. Meat Beats is a very good plugin producer, if you will, like a plugin company.
Yeah.
But to be honest, I've sort of been using the same plugins for a long time. Been very reluctant to go out and purchase any more. Yeah. Which I don't know. I should probably stop doing that because I don't know if you need to spend money to make better music, but it's like to have all these different options might be beneficial.
You don't. I did it when I started production, and when I was frustrated, I couldn't make sounds how I wanted them to sound because I didn't have the skill to do it. I was then like, oh, just buy. So I was using Serum, and I was like, oh, I can't get this respace to grumble like I want it to. Let me buy Diva. Let me buy something. And then you've got to learn.
I use Diva as well.
Yeah, Diva's good. But then you've got to learn Diva, and then you've got to learn this, and then you've got to learn all these different plugins. Sometimes if I've got a core for, I use Silength, which is very good for like acid sounds and stuff. Serum 2, great. Diva quite a lot, and Sub Boom Bass 2 is very good as well.
What is that by Rob Pappen?
Rob
yeah,
Pappen.
I mean, to be fair, the Vital plugin is pretty good as well. It's like Serum, but it's free, so that's great.
Yeah.
That's also good.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm also quite big on sampling. Like, I believe that if you find something that sounds exactly how you want it to sound, there's no shame in using it. It's about how you use it. Like I've been recycling the same respace for like 3 years, and I don't have any regrets about it.
No,
that bass is right in pull up.
Yeah,
like, it's.
Well, I think also what's clear is I don't hear that. I've not listened to your tunes and gone, oh, use the same respace, because it is how you it's how you interpret it.
Yeah, I mean, I used to when I was making drum and bass, I had a friend of mine who was quite big in the drum and bass scene, and he still is. And I kept on sending him my tunes, and he was just like, yeah, this sounds good, but it sounds like you've just used a Blade Runner sample pack and nicked all of his samples.
Yeah.
I had done that.
Yeah.
So there's definitely an art to
there's an art to doing
it.
Make it your own a little bit.
Yeah. I feel like it's not what you use, it's how you use it. Yeah.
Yeah. I relate to it as well, because I've done it with. I'll make a track and I'll almost put that respace in, or put this hat in that I've made or I've layered and I've extracted as a one shot, so I've got it, and I'll put it into another track, and then I'll hear it and be like, that's great, but I will think I've got to change it somehow. I'm like, oh, because it's on another track. It's like, no one's even listening to it, but I'm still in my head being like, I must make a difference. Or the other day I grabbed a bass melody for a tune out of Ultimate Speed Garage, one of the packs, and I like changed it ever so slightly, but now when I hear the tune, all I hear is, oh, everyone's just going to know I've taken it from the Ultimate Speed Garage pack.
Yeah.
It's like, it's such a like...
I mean, to be fair, like mid like bassline and melodies and stuff, that's a bit more difficult, because I keep on running into accidentally using the same bass pattern that I did for another tune, and I'm like, well, I can't do that. So
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
I know what you mean. Next steps for you, you've got a tour coming up, haven't you?
I do. I've got I've actually made some calculations last night.
Yeah.
In the next 11 weeks, I've got 14 gigs. Some in the UK, others maybe not in the UK.
Yeah.
Maybe some are quite far away.
Okay.
But yeah, that's very exciting to me, and I'm really looking forward to it.
There you go.
Yeah, news coming soon.
No exclusives for us today. You're very media trained.
To be fair, okay, I'm playing in the Gold Coast on the 14th of November, supporting Interplanetary Criminal.
Nice.
It's already sold out, which is nice. And then the next week, I'm in Perth on the 21st of November, playing alongside Conductor in Perth.
Nice.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
That's what I can give you at the moment.
That's perfect.
But there are some more bits to be announced.
As we spoke about at the start, as you're not sure where the progress is, that is the progress, right? When you get shows
I guess so.
These people, these are the things you need to keep an eye on. Like if you haven't done it before, if you're doing new things you've not done before, supporting people that are massive at sold out shows, you just keep knocking up them numbers, and eventually you're headlining them yourself is probably the next step for me.
I feel like the important thing, especially when you're doing these things, and obviously you get paid for it, it's good money, but on the other side of it, you need to sort of maximize it and not view it as just a cash grab.
Yeah.
And just maximize it in other ways, sort of, whether that be through content or, but equally you just do it for the love of it. Like,
if anyone wants to become a DJ to get rich, you're in the wrong industry. It's true though, right? You better love it. If you're not obsessed with it, don't start. If you're not like DJing fun, you can make okay money, commercial bar gigs and things like that. You can earn yourself a decent living doing it. If you want to be a producer to be rich and famous and whatever, don't bother, because if you're just there for the money, it ain't gonna happen.
I mean, that's a stroke of that would be a stroke of luck.
Yeah,
like
you have to be obsessed. You have to love the process of it rather than thinking one day I'm going to be flying around the world doing whatever. You can have that ambition, but if you're just in it for that, you will not.
It's a difficult road to go down.
Yeah. Okay. It's been lovely having you and chatting to you.
It's been good to chat.
I've learnt a lot personally. I'm sure everyone else has. Plugins, I'm going to be asking you for a list of them. I'm also going to ask for loads of unreleased because I'm not going to, am I?
Yeah.
And we'll get you back in. So you've got an hour and a half basically to enjoy yourself.
Lovely stuff.
So for the next 90 minutes, ODF on AKIN Presents G-Shock Radio.
What is love, 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 love?
Say what? Say what? Say what?
I can't stop, don't wanna stop, I can't stop the feeling. Don't wanna stop, I can't stop, don't wanna stop, I can't stop, don't wanna stop, I can't stop the feeling. Don't wanna stop, I can't stop, don't wanna stop, I can't stop, don't wanna stop, I can't stop the feeling. Don't wanna stop, I can't stop, don't wanna stop, I can't stop, don't wanna stop, I can't stop the feeling. Don't wanna stop, I can't stop, don't wanna stop, I can't stop, don't wanna stop, I can't stop the feeling.
Good afternoon, welcome back to AKIN Presents G-Shock Radio. We are an hour and 20 minutes into the ODF extended mix. Big shout out to everyone locked in. Abby Maddy in Mallorca, Joe Weezy, Nat Fraylin, Aggregati, all the way from Finland. We are 40 minutes away from St. Shay. But the remaining 40 minutes until 4 o'clock, ODF.
Yo, I can't control how my feet move with the beat. The beat done bought me at the price of no defeat. So I'm moving, bod grooving, shaking out of control, head spinning like a roll on a voice of the beat, heat, hot, go, roll, bot, yo, roll, bot, now flash it to the back. Now flash it to the back. Now flash it to the back, catch, patch, attack. Let me see your hands go flat. Rebot, robot. Rebot, robot. Rebot, robot. Rebot, robot. I can't control how my feet move with the beat. The beat done bought me at the price of no defeat. So I'm moving, bod grooving, shaking out of control, head spinning like a roll on a voice of the beat, heat, hot, go, roll, bot, yo, roll, bot, now flash it to the back. Now flash it to the back. Now flash it to the back, catch, patch, attack. Let me see your hands go flat. Rebot, robot. Rebot, robot. Rebot, robot. Rebot, robot. I can't control how my feet move with the beat. The beat done bought me at the price of no defeat. So I'm moving, bod grooving, shaking out of control, head spinning like a roll on a voice of the beat, heat, hot, go, roll, bot, yo, roll, bot, now flash it to the back. Now flash it to the back. Now flash it to the back, catch, patch, attack. Let me see your hands go flat. Rebot, robot. 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 I can't control how my feet move with the beat. I can't control how my feet move with the beat. I can't control how my feet move with the beat. I can't control how my feet move with the beat. I can't control. Rebot, robot.
be yours. Baby.
Gotta find my way back. So far away from here. I gotta find my way back.
Put fire. Fire, 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 fire. Fire, 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 fire. Fire, 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 fire. In the evil spirit, hope. Fire, 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 fire. Fire, 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 fire. Fire, 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 fire. In the evil spirit, hope. On the spirit, back spirit. On the spirit, back spirit. On the spirit, back spirit. Fire, 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 fire. On the spirit, back spirit. On the spirit, back spirit. On the spirit, back spirit. Fire, 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 fire. Put fire on the back. Put fire on the back spirit. Put fire on the back spirit. Put fire on the back spirit. Put fire on the back. Put fire on the back spirit. Put fire on the back spirit. Fire, 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 fire. 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 In the evil spirit, hope. On the spirit, back spirit. On the spirit, back spirit. On the spirit, back spirit. In the evil spirit, hope. On the spirit, back spirit. On the spirit, back spirit. On the spirit, back spirit. In the evil spirit, hope, 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 hope. Fire, 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 fire. Put fire on the back spirit. Put fire on the back. Put fire on the back spirit. Put fire on the back. Put fire on the back spirit. Put fire on the back. Put fire. Fire, 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 fire. 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 In the evil spirit, hope, 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 hope.